Arkansas, 11K. I had to practice out about 3 or 4 times. Starts to the inside of run number 4 to the outside. Logan Johnson out of Mableville, Arkansas, to 28s. So this is our second and final heat race, the Brown Miller Racing Solutions heat race number 2 for the mini sprints. All drivers advancing into the feature event will be coming up at the end of the night tonight, as we got them side by side and wheel to wheel down in turn number 3 and 4. Watch for the green flag to fly. Got a good start as they rip the gears down into turn number 1 and 2. 37 car of Aiden Gatewood taking full advantage of his front row starting spot to leap out away from the field. My goodness gracious, got a half a straightaway advantage over the number 5 car, B5 of Brianna Lawson. She was quick into the number 2 spot. Has now got to give her everything she's got down the back straightaway. The number 2 car hanging tough with her as well. Stephen Parker, the second, came from back on row number 3 and is coming to call for P2. So he'll challenge on the flashy B5 to the outside, down to the inside. He gives it to what for the number 2 car and can't quite get a nose and get positioned down in turn number 3 and 4, but he'll persist onto the front straightaway, and Brianna coming right back at him. Side by side into 1 and 2 as Brianna tries to keep the door closed down low. That's a tremendous race taking place. Give the nod to Lawson in the B5 car. Started to pick up the pace a little bit. She's finding some traction for action. Goes back into the second spot to the outside of the number 2 car. Stephen Parker's got to come up with a different game plan. So what he's doing ain't working. The B5 able to get him smacked back into the number 3 spot. Meanwhile, the 37 running away and hiding up front. Aiden Gatewood has got a half a track advantage over the rest of the field as they work down the inside. Brianna got held up just enough beyond lap traffic, and there goes the number 2 spot to the number 2 car to the number 2 spot for Stephen Parker. As Parker took full advantage of that, and that was a nice little wily veteran move as the twin sticks are out up front for your race leader. White flag's going to flutter about this time out of turn number 4.